Namaskar. Dignitaries on the dais, Jayesh Bhai Ramya, Desai sir, Dr. Pradhini, Virendra Patil, Mukesh Bhai, Megh sir, other distinguished guests here in the audience, members of media, ladies and gentlemen. I can speak in Marathi, but I'm deliberately speaking in English because some of the statistics and the information I will give to you. So first and foremost, I must compliment the All India Plastic Manufacturers Association. I'm familiar with their work. Many of our graduates are associated with that. Many of our graduates who are plastic manufacturers, they are also associated with that. And I have known about them. So I compliment them for hosting this program here in Kolhapur, my native place. Kolhapuri Viranchi Karmabhumi hai. Kolhapur is known for many things. One of the things is that manufacturing. The so-called foundry business flourished in Kolhapur. Padmashri Prof. That is how it started. So now I think Kolhapur has another chance to become the leading plastic manufacturers. Okay? So all these people, Virendra mentioned many of the things where the plastic can be used in their own industry. But apart from that, but we have to change the image of plastic. Globally, we produce about 470 million metric tons of plastic. 470. There are 7 different types of plastic. The normal ones which you see is polyethylene, polypropylene, polystyrene, okay, and all other things. And for example, this PET, which you see, it is very common. PET. The problem with plastic is that the image has to be changed. And how do you change the image? He mentioned that nothing free in this world is appreciated. Why there is a litter? Because the plastic bag is available free. So in the milk, Gokul dairy asudhe, Gokul dairy asudhe, the milk comes in plastic pouch. How much is that? I don't know how much it costs. Maybe 60, 70 rupees a liter. Correct? 70 rupees. I will sell it at 90 rupees. I will sell it at 90 rupees. And I have said that 20 rupees additional on the milk pouch is, you have a barcode. Now we are promoting UPI, digital economy. I will say that if you return this plastic bag, you will get your 20 rupees back. There will be no wastage of any plastic because that waste has a value. 20 rupees is lot. Nothing will remain here. For example, this plastic bottle has 20 rupees deposit. All these bottles will vanish within no time. So, when they presented this Paryavaran Bhushan Award to me in Pune, he was there. I saw it there. He was there. And Satyajit was also there. And the chairman of Maharashtra Pollution Control Board, Siddesh Kadam? Yeah. So he said very proudly that we have this plastic recycle policy. I said, what is your policy? He says, if you bring plastic back, we will give 15 rupees a kilo. I said, it is a policy failure at the design stage. He said, nobody is going to bring 15 kilo. He has to bring a bulk of plastic bags to get 15 rupees. But it was 50 rupees per piece, it would have mattered. So recycle is very important and people should give so that you can process it. Plastic can be reprocessed, so-called depolymerization process. We can do aminolysis, hydrolysis, methanolysis, name it. We can change plastic back into the monomer or make different kind of things. So plastic upcycling, downcycling, recycling, that can be promoted provided there is a deposit on that plastic bag. And you have seen at home, when the housewife